Good afternoon everyone, William here, a PSV3 user, bringing you back a market overview and outlook for today. Okay, sorry for not being online because I'm quite busy here with the coming presidential election tomorrow. Okay, I have to submit documents and take my documents, so I have to go around. Okay, so in this second video, I'll be talking about index, crude, and gold market. Okay, before we continue, don't forget to subscribe, like, and push on the notification button so that you get notification for every new video coming out from my channel. Okay, and then we'll start off with Dow Jones today. Okay, as you can see, Dow Jones are still on the yellow side, meaning on the long side here. KSI is still green. If today the Dow Jones can close above the cage, then more upside might be seen. Okay, maybe new high, new historical high, I don't know. Okay, but of course, if today the intraday can stay above opening price and the KSI is green in the intraday in the M30, we might even see it touching the pivot 1 at 26596. Okay, but if today the market loses the opening price of the day, which is at 26388, then traders who went in for long, please be careful. Okay, because since it's back inside the cage, if the price pull back down inside the cage and breaks below 26388, we might see it testing the lower part of the cage, which is at 26138. Okay, currently now is at 26466. Okay, but then since from the start it's more to the long side. Okay, the sentiment is also bull, and as you can see, now it's entering the GTH hour. There's no there's the first one. Oh, okay, there's one here, red to yellow, and you enter here long. The stop loss is here, and this trade have made you okay, not yet 50 pips, okay, not yet 50 points. Okay, but then at least it's around 44 points. If you have taken profits, congrats. If not, then the stop loss is still here. Okay, the KSI is still green. Okay, you can hold on to the trade itself. They is still on the bull side itself. Okay, so concentrate on the long side in the intraday itself. Okay, and then for Hong Kong, as you can see, Hong Kong have closed, but today it should have been a short. Okay, so just now I saw that it is actually neutral before it turned to bull now. Okay, there's a neutral actually. Okay, so when it's neutral, actually it should be, your PSV3 users is always reminded to just stay out of the trade. Of course, we can't force people. So if you are still trading, even though it's neutral, just be sure that your KSI is with you and book fast profit in the intraday. And we'll see in the intraday itself. Okay, intraday itself, as you can see here, let me see. Okay, intraday itself, of course, if on the neutral side just now you didn't enter, then you have missed this ride. But don't worry, market is always there. Okay, you can make it on another day. Okay, this one, those who did trade, okay, if you trade since the morning, if you shorted based on the day chart, right, you short from the yellow red, you short here, the stop loss up here, you made, did you make money here? Let's see, from here go down here, at least 60 pips. Okay, you make 60 pips, and then you move your stop loss level, and then you will kick out. Okay, when this yellow bar comes out. Okay, and then when this yellow bar comes out, if you didn't trade, then you'll miss this run, and then after that you see another one here, red to yellow with the KSI green. You miss this trade because at this moment of time the KSI is red to yellow. Okay, see the bottom here is still red on the red, so you will have missed this trade. But then if you enter this one, okay, because the KSI is green and above OP, then this trade given you quite a nice 100 points, and then another one trading higher. Okay, and then red to yellow, if you enter here again, of course it's not recommended. Okay, because the day at that time is neutral. Okay, But if you trade and then red yellow because it's above OT and KSI is green, then you have made some money from here. But those who miss, don't worry. Okay, as you can see, the day chart is turning yellow. Okay, but remember, this is inside the cage, so I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow it will pull back down again. Okay, I won't be surprised. Of course, I don't know, will it? Okay, tomorrow you just watch the OP, which is the pivot. Okay, but then from the KSI and the KSI itself, we might see more upside. Maybe it will test the top of the cage. Okay, and then for Nikkei have been trading higher and higher in the daily chart, as you can see, since the beginning of the month. Okay, beginning of April, there's a red to yellow. You're long here, your stop loss is here, it's trading higher and higher. And then after the price close above the cage itself. See, this price close below the cage, but KSI still green, there's no color change, right? So that's why when it recovered and close above, the upside keeps coming. Okay, and then if the intraday itself and the M30 chart itself, the KSI still stays green, we might see it touching pivot 1 today. Okay, there's a possibility. Okay, not 100%, but there is a possibility going higher if this one stays green. But then if this one turns straight, then those who are long, be careful. In the morning, there's no signal to long. Okay, as you can see here, this one just one big long bar, go right here, only currently here only. Okay, and then for Nasdaq itself, same like the Dow Jones. After doji, this one after doji yesterday, today testing the top of the cage and breaks out. If today can close above, then we might see more upside to Nasdaq itself. Okay, as you can see here, okay, more upside if today's bar can close above the cage itself. Intraday, concentrate on the long side. Okay, day bull. Currently now, same like the Dow Jones, if you enter here, okay, you have profited and booked some profit, congrats. Okay, those who haven't entered, wait for another red to yellow signal. Okay, S&P will be also the same, see? Okay, and the M30 chart, as you can see here, also the same. Red to yellow, enter here, long. Okay, so it's quite simple here. Okay, since Nasdaq, S&P 500 and the Dow Jones is almost the same. Not 100%, but then, yeah. Okay, so DAX itself, no color change since the beginning of the month after the last month's close red to yellow, and then you enter long here. Of course, your stop loss is far down here, but then you've made a profit here. From here to here should be a good profit, right? Okay, as you can see, a very nice, almost 500 points from here only. From here to the stop loss level is 350 points around there. Okay, KSI have also turned red, so we might see more upside to DAX itself in a few days. Okay, 30 chart itself, concentrate on the long side. Okay, there's no color change yet, so those who are looking to long, wait for red and followed by a yellow. Okay, FTSE is also the same, no color change yet. But as you can see, different from the DAX, right? The daily chart. This one, it trades higher, as KSI have turned green. This one, okay, it seems very hard to go upside, but of course, still concentrate on the long side in the intraday. But because the KSI is red, so that's why the upside is a bit, under pressure. Okay, for the upside. So, but then in the intraday, still concentrate on the long side. Why? Because the day sentiment is bull. Okay, M30 chart, there's no color change yet. Those who are looking to long, wait for red and then yellow. Okay, KSI stays green and day stays bull, it will be a good setup for that. Okay, currently it tested the the cage for the M30. Okay, so PSV3 users, for the index, concentrate on the color change. I think mostly it's on the long side. Okay, for the index. For the oil, oil itself is actually still concentrate on the long side. Okay, but then as you can see, day is neutral. KSI is flickering, meaning it is not confirmed yet that it's red. Okay, so based on day chart, it's actually still green, but it's flickering today. The day is neutral, so it is advised to stay out of oil for a while. Okay, especially in the intraday also. Okay, but of course, those who traded the intraday, there's one short signal here. Day neutral. If you are not staying out, go slow on your trade. Okay, this is your short entry here, but as you can see, price have rebounded into the cage again. If it close into the cage, okay, just ensure your stop loss is in place. Okay, but if it close back below the cage, then we might see more downside. Pivot 1 will be the first support that it will test. Okay, losing the first support will bring it even lower. Okay. Oh yeah, tomorrow have a OPEC meeting for oil, so traders who are holding the position for until tomorrow, please be careful and watch your position. Gold itself, as you can see, okay, last week there's a color change here. Okay, there's a color change, and then it opened still inside the cage. Tested, was supported by the bottom cage itself. And then the next day, it opened inside the cage again, traded higher and pulled back and closed below the cage. And when this guy closed below the cage and this KSI turned red, you can see the next day from here, from the opening itself to the low, it gave around $8, $8.3, $8.30, 36 cents. Okay, that is around $836 for one lot. Nice profit. Okay, today is also still concentrated on the short side for gold since the day sentiment is bear. Okay, and we can see in the M30. Okay, now it's currently inside the GTH hour also. Okay, this is a short here from yellow to red. This one is a short. Okay, but this short is not a very good setup. Why? Because the KSI is green. So this downside is quite limited unless the KSI later turn red and this guy close below the cage itself. Then we might see more downside towards this potential take profit level. Okay, currently it's as 1284. Okay, so the potential is 82, 80, and 79. Okay, but then if you have entered here, stop loss is here. Just let the market do what it wants to do. Okay, but then remember, KSI is green. If this guy turn from red to yellow, closing above the cage again, be careful of your short. Okay, I think that's all for the index, crude, and gold for market overview and outlook for today. Don't forget to visit the page. That is the link is inside the description box, as you can see below. Okay, so I'm signing off. William here. Bye bye.